Hi team, this is Ravikumar Guduru. Today we are going to be discuss about configuring NFS mount point on molecule node level to establish the communication between molecule nodes for sharing files internally on mount point level. Further, initially we need to be have a file system created, any one of the providers. Here I'm taking AWS EFS file system to integrate with OMI molecule nodes. So let's see how we can create NFS mount point on our OMI molecule node level. So first we need to be go to this AWS account and go to the EFS file system, EFS service. Inside the service, choose the file system which is created already, or if you want to create, you can create new one. So here in this example, I have created one EFS file system. So here I'm trying to explain, how to integrate with Boomi node level. So in this file system level, the main important point to collect that information is it will be there in the attach level. So once you click that attach, you can find this, EFS mount helper, mount EFS using the NFS client details and all. So this is the most important thing we need to be noticed. In this level, we could see this host details and file system level where we are going to be create NFS mount point and rest of the default values like NFS version at the same time, subversion details and other default values. Okay, let's see how we can configure the same thing in Boomi node level at server level. Okay, let's connect to the one of the EC2 instance which we are going to be create a molecule node and try to create a folder under /mnt with the whatever name you want to give that particular mount points. Here I given the Boomi something like /Bhumi. So use service user, change the ownership as EC2 user. It's the service user which I'm going to be set up a Bhumi molecule on this mount point level. So Bhumi is strongly recommend to use service user to install the software instead of root user. Okay. So after creating the mount point, it should be like something like this /mount mnt/boomi. So now we need to be configure integrate NFS mount point with our node level. So where we need to be change that file. So that file is sudo because that file is root privileged user file. So you should be use sudo only /etc/fs tab fs tab. Okay. Sudo vi. I'm just trying to open vi. So in this, at the bottom of the line, we already configured that. I'm just trying to explain what things have been configured. If you see this mount point level, I mentioned that this is the host name. So this host name should be at the point of at the end of the file added, followed by mount point, which I configured inside the mission level /mnt/boomi. After that, file system level, it is NFS. So I configure rest of the default values also I mentioned, right? These are the default values actually. So I mentioned default comma, all the rest of the parameters on set up on EFS file system level, followed by 0 space 0. This is the things we need to be add under /etc/fs tab level. Okay. After that, we need to be mount this file system. For that, we need to be run this command sudo mount -a. So it is mounted actually. So we need to be check the status of the mount point details, whether it's active or not. For that, we need to be run the command sudo systemctl nfs client dot target. Okay. Now it is active mode. So if it is stop, if you want to stop this, we can stop with the command like stop Now check again the status, stop. If you want to start, just replace the command start start and status. This is how we need to be configure NFS mount point, rest of the mount molecule nodes level. If you are going to go with the more than one, repeat the same configuration in all the nodes. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching.